My greatest journey and joy in life has been internal, to get to know who I am and find ways to express that.
Gary Cosgrave does so much for the community, for people he knows.
I think of Gary as sort of like an advanced human being.
And he always has a smile on his face.
He brightens everyone's day.
It's a pleasure seeing him come into the coffee shop every morning.
He's the reality bringer in my life, I think in everybody's life that he touches.
I would describe Gary as passionate. He is passionate about his family. He's passionate about diving and underwater photography, and he is passionate about the Westport Art Center. That's what I love about him.
For me, he's like the godfather of the art center. You know, he's been president, he's stepped up as president, he's come back as president, he's always involved, and he's involved on a really deep level.
Well, for me, Gary and the Westport Art Center are sort of synonymous.
I would say Gary Cosgrave is the reason I came to the Westport Art Center.
He's always there for everyone.
The staff at the Westport Art Center for the longest time have been asking for cubicles. Gary stepped up and somehow managed to get cubicles.
We were trying to put them together. I had no idea what was going on. No one in the office had an idea what was going on. I literally picked up the telephone and said, "Gary, are you busy? I need help." He was like, "No, I'm there in 5 minutes." And literally he didn't do anything. He just stood there like the Godfather, and suddenly all the pieces started to fit and we were able to put the cubicles together.
Went the extra mile to make sure that everything was streamlined.
He came in with his son Terry and helped us assemble them and put them together, and he was helpful throughout the whole process.
Immediate, whatever you want, I'll provide. And he's done that day in, day out.
It's just a perfect example of Gary doing top-level management, but also not afraid to get his hands dirty and a little sweaty.
And that's Gary. He takes on a challenge and he does it to the nth degree.
During my very young years, I always seemed to live around water. So I decided that I would try to go scuba diving. And then eventually, some 23 years ago, I decided I wanted to do underwater photography.
He has the most amazing picture shooting up from the bottom of the ocean at a school of sharks, I believe, that are swimming in circles above him.
I have a number of his photographs in my bedroom.
Gary just really trusts his creative instincts, whether in business or in the art field. And I don't think everybody is as open and willing to do that.
He loves experiencing life in an artful way.
One of the things that the Art Center provided for me is that it's a place where I can find a different voice to express who I am.
It brings to a point of the way my father dresses.
Gary has an unbelievable flair for fashion.
He's got the most incredible shirts.
I don't look at his shirts so much. I look at Gary's, cowboy belt buckle or his skinny jeans.
Gary has red leather pants.
I think that he, just in his wardrobe, that he really tries to step out of the box like Warhol does.
I know his art to him, as it was to Andy Warhol, is an expression of himself.
I approach life with a little more spontaneity and improvisation and a curiosity.
Congratulations, Gary. We love you.
Congratulations, Gary.
You're extraordinary.
You are amazing. You are the exotic fish.
Congratulations, Gary. We love you.